the wonderful thing about this church and about the Christian life is that every person here runs their own race, and every person here is a participant and a player in God's drama unfolding in the course of our lives. I might be a coach, hopefully a good coach sometimes, but you are the players. And so I wish you extra strength and speed in your race, and as Advent comes up and we get prepared for the coming of the Lord, we will do even more to dedicate ourselves to our spiritual journey and our walk. Someone who is a good athlete, I think both spiritual and physical, will be our stewardship testimony today. As you know, this is the season of the year and of the church where we give thanks to God for all his many blessings, and we encourage each other to give back to the church, to give back to Armenia, to give back to the neighborhood, to give back to everyone. And so we have asked Stepan Aghekyan to give us a little testimony about stewardship and how he has come to be a part of St. Hagop Armenian Church. I can say that rarely have we had someone who has joined our community with such fervor, with such energy, who has a natural gift and interest in serving others and building others up. So I'm very happy that Stepan is here. Naira, Alice, Albert, and Georgi, we are blessed by you. Please come forward, Stepan, and offer us a few words.
Thank you, Terovnan. Good morning. I'd like to begin with a story. And it's a story, this story moved me deeply. And I read it lately somewhere, and I just want to bring some parallels of this story and our life. So it's a story about a young man, a young boy actually, and his father. And one day the son came to his father and said, "Hey, father, I'm old enough and I want to be a man." "Okay," father said. He was not expecting that maybe, but he said, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let's go to the forest and I will tie your eyes and leave you in the deep forest all night. And if you don't untie the bandage and stay alone until the morning, then you will become a man." The boy agreed, following his father, and they set off into the forest together. The father led his son deep into the woods, tied the bandage over his eyes, and led him in the middle of the forest. The night was freezing and filled with terrifying sounds. The howls of wolves, the rustling of trees, the whispers of unknown creatures. Fear filled the boy's heart as he sat there feeling utterly alone and vulnerable. All he could do was hold on and wait, praying for morning comes sooner. Somehow he survived the terrifying night. And as the first rays of dawn broke, he untied the bandage from his eyes. And he saw his father standing right beside him. "My son," the father said, "did you really believe I would leave you alone in the darkness all night? I have been here the whole night, the whole time I was here, standing here and never left your side." This story is a powerful reminder of the love that our Heavenly Father has for each of us. Sometimes we feel alone, in life's trials, surrounded by fears, there are moments that when we too feel like that young boy, alone and in darkness. But just like that boy's father, the God is always there and never leaving our side. He is all the time with us, watching over us, even in our most fearful times. In Isaiah, God promises us, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." It's Isaiah 41, verses 10. Dear brothers and sisters, as Armenians and as Christians, our faith is our strength. And it connects us to our families, it connects us to our ancestors, and to each other. Our St. Hagop Armenian Church, which I joined last year, is a constant reminder that we never walk alone. We are never alone. Just as that boy's father never left him, the Father never leaves us, and this is a reminder of that. His love, His blessings, and the strength we draw from being together in His name. Our faith is not only personal. It's the legacy that we can and we should pass to our children, and then they will pass to their children. In today's world, I just yesterday was thinking about this speech, and I realized how many times I was distracted by social media, phone calls, text messages, and all this stuff. So instead of sitting and thinking 10 minutes, it took me 3.5 hours. So we have many distractions like social media, TV, endless marketing, that all of them are hunting for our attention constantly, every day, every minute. For our attention, for our values. These things can weaken our spirit if we are not careful. But the Bible reminds us, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4 verses 23. So just as the boy relied on his faith to survive the night, we are called to protect our hearts, to protect our minds, our souls, and focus on what is really true and what really matters and what is lasting. Our faith is essential for ourselves, our families, and especially for our community. So I just wanted to finish this long presentation that a year ago when I joined this beautiful family, St. Hagop Armenian Church, a lot of things slowly but step by step started. I started seeing these things different way. Changed my mind a lot of things, and I feel this place, and I want each of you and everyone to have the same feeling that this is a home. This is a home. We are one family because we have one Father. So all of them are the children. So we are brothers and sisters, and we are here to help each other in all ways that God gives us any opportunity, because this is God's blessing. We have this place. We are Armenians, and not only Armenians. We gather here every Sunday, receive these blessings, and then we have the whole week to train ourselves, to do the homework, to come next week, present ourselves to Father and say, this is what I'm supposed to do, and this is what I've really fulfilled. So as we go forward this week, let us remember that the Father is standing behind His Son in the forest. God is always with us in every challenge and every fear. May we carry this truth in our hearts, standing firm, and may live each day with purpose, with courage, and with faith. Thank you all, and special thanks to Derhovnan and Michael Shahnazarian. Thank you very much. God bless you.